Hello again, and this is the module number 2, and now I'm going to focus on the software application, and I will start with the plain HTML editor, and then I will move to Dreamweaver, and it's a little bit complex. I like to have a simple editor that will show me where I'm at and what I do. And let's start with a basic. Okay, so the idea here is that I'm going to create HTML file. However, I'm going to create the HTML with a head where I'm going to say the link is with a style sheet, and I'm going to give a name of the style sheet that I'm going to create, that in order for them to recognize the sheet and be able to do that. So the head and the body, and said hello, and this is paragraph H1. I'm going to close it. I'm going to change 2 and 2, so you will have a sense that the professor actually did some coding. And then I'll say summer. Okay, so this is my first HTML. However, as we learn, we also need to create a style sheet. And the style sheet, I created it as the following: body, and then I'll define body color, color, what type of color I want, and the font size, and then I will define the H1, the intro, and the color for, and that's what I will give it in order for it to do that. I will save the file as star.css in order for it to be safe, in order for it to be a name. And the HTML, again, I'm going to say this is the name that I want to upload to my website, and it's going to be, it's called index 2, I think. I might wrong here. HTML2 index 2, just to make sure that I am correct. And let's see again, file manager, and it's called HTML2. Okay, so the name that I'm going to give to it is HTML2. HTML2, and this is the file that I'm going to upload. So this is in simple text editor that is straightforward. I will need to upload those two files in order for it to work. The problem begins with a little bit more complex with regard to Dreamweaver, and I'm going to copy this code into Dreamweaver, and I'm going not to do that on the canvas, but I'm going to post it on the into the code section and not on the canvas, so it will be able to embed the code that I wrote in HTML. And then the second stage, I'm going to write the casting code in order for it to work. And again, the casting, I want to make sure that I write correctly the casting saved, make sure that it's operating, and make sure that it's be able to save it. And I'm going to save as, and it already embedded the type, and I'm going to save. So replace, yes, and again, this is what I want you to embed it, so you will have a sense what is going on. And again, play with it. The whole point of Dreamweaver, as you are using it and trying to apply it, is that it's quite straightforward with regard to the HTML. He give you a breakdown, as you can see on the left side. He give you the HTML, the head, the body, and he lay out for you the H1, H2, and P in order for you to understand what you have done. Save them, try to embed them. You can add images or you can apply images to it if you want to, or create hyperlink or anything else. And then the next stage, you're going to use FTP. FTP is a software that allowed you to take those two files and put it onto the server in order for you to apply. I highly recommend that you apply that. If you have a problem to set it up, again, make sure that you have the letter saying what is the address of your website, the FTP address, and the username and password. This is important for you to upload the site with the use of FTP. So this is a short video, it's not long. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you have more questions. Please do not hesitate to ask. Otherwise, enjoy. Bye.